What is happening? Hope everyone is doing well. We have a Starbucks Grande Blonde Latte. I want to chat about automate, delegate, remove. Today, I want to chat about mindset. Today, I want to chat about becoming a lifelong learner. Today, we are talking about sales processes. So we're going to entitle these live sessions Coffee with Cody. What is happening? My setup is a little different today, as you can see, because Jairus is out on a shoot, so he took the camera with him. He took all the good stuff. I have my mic, but I wanted to hop on here really quickly today. I really hope that you're doing well. Usually with these coffee Codys, obviously things look better, but today I just felt really a need to hop on here and just talk about something that happened last night that really meant a lot to me. If it's your first time tuning into Coffee with Cody, I want to say thank you. Really, the goal is to provide massive value back to the entrepreneurial community, help them with marketing, mindset, and also help them build, grow, and business online. And yesterday, honestly, I had a pretty crappy day yesterday. I don't know what it was, just you have days where you wake up and you're just not feeling it. And it's really interesting. For those that don't know, we're actually working on a book right now. And I talk a little bit about how to, when you are not feeling it, how to find inspiration. And I just didn't have a great day, and it seemed like nothing was going right. And it's okay to have those days, essentially. But last night we were I was out with a friend, and we were just sitting there had some dinner and everything, and the waiter kind of came over at the end of our dinner, because there was some rigmarole that was happening where a girl walked out, and like a bunch of people kind of followed her, and the big theatrics that are happening. 4 or 5 waiters/waitresses are walking out the door following this person, and then they end up getting her to come back in. I'm like, oh, maybe she tried to dine and dash. No clue. Yeah, that's just ultimately what I assumed, or maybe she forgot her wallet. Who knows? And comes back in, a waiter comes over, kind of tells us what is happening. She's standing at the desk, and we're getting up. Obviously she's still standing there talking to the waiter, and essentially what ends up happening is, the waiter comes over and tells us that she tried to dine and dash, and I immediately in my mind went to why the hell would you do that? That's stupid. Especially in Peterborough. There's only 85,000 people that live here. Somebody's going to know you. But as I got up, and I just kind of followed my gut and my intuition, and really I just decided to go over, and I don't know what it was. Something came over me. I decided to just pay for her meal, because what went through my head immediately was you just have no idea what people are going through in life. For all I know, she could have been ready to pay for her meal. Everything could have been great. And her rent came out, and she's like, oh my God, I can't afford to pay for this. So what am I going to do? It's we ultimately go to that, in my mind immediately went to this person's sleazeball. But I took a step back for a second, and I'm like, maybe, I don't know. You don't know what you don't know. And for all I know, rent could have came out. And the thing is to which a lot is given, a lot is required. And it's when you just give, this person that I decided to pay for the dinner, they're never going to pay me back. This is again, I'm never going to get $50 back. It's just never going to happen. And I'm okay with that. And that's really what I think real giving is if you can put yourself in a space and a time in life when you're feeling shitty, you're feeling down, it's there's something, call it karma, call it whatever you want. There's a good feeling about giving back. And you really, today, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I felt that there's this key principle behind giving. It's because after that experience, I'm like, okay, you kind of get a good feeling about, giving without expectation. And because again, this person's never going to pay me back, but it's the perspective that you can choose to look at things one of two ways. I could choose to look at it as this person decided that she was dine and dash before she came in, or because she's sitting there with her debit card, all the change she has in her pocket, her driver's license, or her health card, whatever it is, on the table, and she's like, I can't afford to pay. And I'm like, somebody has to step up and actually decide that they're going to make a decision that they're going to give. And for me, it's like, I don't want the business, because business is already struggling enough. So I don't want the business to have to eat it. I don't want the servers. The servers are struggling. It's like everyone right now is in one place or another is struggling. And if you can find a way in yourself to actually give without expectation, I don't know, call it karma, call it whatever you want. I just find that this is such a tried and true principle where it's like, if you're feeling shitty, you're having a bad day, really my encouragement is find a way to give without expectation, because it turns things around. I can't really put to words the feeling that I felt when I did this, but that's really what I wanted to just hop on here today. And this is really the key principle of just giving without expectation. And that's really what went through my head, is like, follow your intuition, follow your gut. When your gut is telling you to do something or do something nice for somebody else, again, I don't know this person's story. For all I know, their rent could have came out. But again, I don't even really know exactly what I was trying to get at today, but it's like, if you're feeling down, you're feeling out, you're just feeling out of sorts, really my encouragement is if you need to find inspiration, I've chatted about this before, about doing other things and getting out there, but do something for someone that you're never going to get, you're never going to get a return on that investment. Not all life is about return on investment. Life is about, being in touch with the moment. And that's really my encouragement today. Hope you get a lot of value today. I hope you're having a great day. Really, my hope is that you give without expectation, because it's just a good way to live your life. And really, that's my encouragement today. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in another episode of Coffee with Cody. If you're listening back on iTunes or Spotify, wherever you're listening to this, it might sound weird because I don't actually have my mic and my camera and everything set up. But if you got any value today, we don't monetize these podcasts. And today, especially not this, if you have value or you think that this is valuable, this principle is value, really all I ask is you share this with a friend, family member. Really just on a mission to help as many people as possible with marketing, mindset, knowledge, because I know that when you can shift perspective, a lot can change in your life. So hope you have a great day. Hope you stay safe out there. Enjoy the nice weather in Peterborough, Ontario today, and wherever you are in the world.